Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Amaya and this is Amaya's World of Colors. So we're on what episode is this, y'all? 4? Episode 4 of Flossy Friday. Yay! So you guys, this episode is gonna be really quick. My husband's coming home, baby, and listen, I got some things to do, okay? But of course, I want to get on here and share some things with you guys. So, I want to show some updates on my whip. I have a new start, and yeah, let's just get into it. Okay, you guys, so let's go ahead and get into my whip. So this is how it looked for my last video. Yes, as you can see where I was at. You can see where I was at. Okay, and now this is where I'm at now. Oh my gosh, you guys, look. It looks so good. Look, you guys. Okay, so I have changed a couple of things. So I'm going to put the original image here on the screen so y'all can see how it was supposed to look. But I've changed a couple of things. So as you can see, the belly out, baby, that is now covered up. I covered her up. And so I'm going to get in close here. Hopefully you guys can see it. So here on her blouse, I used a gold metallic thread for her buttons on her shirt, and I put a belt hoop on the waistband. So I hope you guys can see that. Hopefully it's coming in clear so you guys can see that I did that there. I like how it turned out. I think it looks good. So my plan is, she has hoop earrings on, so my plan is to do that same thread in her earrings. But you guys, that thread is not meant for this. It's not meant for this. It's actually embroidery thread, like that you use in your machine. But I still used it. So what I had to do though, I had to make the X's twice on each one. I had to go through it and make 2 X's in the same holes so that you can actually see it. So what I plan on doing this time is kind of doubling up my thread in the needle and doing it when I get to the hoop earrings. So y'all, hopefully it turns out okay. All right, so now that we see what the project looks like, let's look at some stats here from in my markup app. Sorry y'all, it takes forever to open. I think I got too many patterns in there. But anyway, so far I have completed 6,526 stitches. I am 49.8% complete. I've been working on this project for a total of 2 days, 1 hour and 35 minutes. I have 6,574 stitches left to go. So you guys, I am so excited about it. I am super excited about that project. Like, I think it's coming along great. It is my first cross stitch, but I think it looks good. Oh, I didn't show you the back. Let me let you look at the back. So this is how the back looks. Y'all know how I feel about showing y'all the back, but I'm gonna show you anyway. So, okay, so you can see here, y'all see here, this is where those areas where I fed in the tails. Either my tails are just way too long, or I don't know, but that's what those are. Those tails being fed in, and I really kind of don't like that. So I'm gonna show you in my next the project that I started, my new start. Yes, I have a new start. In my new start, what I plan on doing differently that I've learned. Okay, so but before we get into that, let me show you what the month of November, because this is my first Flossy Friday for December. So let me show you what the month end up looking like for that project. Okay, so as you can see, this is how it end up looking for the days that I was able to work on the project successfully. As you can see, there are some days that I did not hit my stitch count. Like, I mean, come on, baby, one stitch. But that's okay. I think I did pretty good overall. And then for the month of December, this is what it's looking like so far. Pretty good. I only had one day that I didn't even get to 100 stitches, but that is okay. I'm still happy with how it's going. Okay, all right, so that is it for that project. Let's get into my new start. So this is a picture of how the canvas is going to look when it's completed. And this is how it looks now. Look at that. You guys, I love this. Like, I am loving this project so far. Me and Annette from the Lounge with Annette are doing the same one. Now, Annette did change a few colors, so I'm excited to see how hers is going to turn out, but I changed some colors as well. So this pink here was actually charted. Hold on, you guys, let me get it pulled back up here because I am on the wrong pattern. So let me get it pulled back up. This pink was actually charted as 36.89, but I replaced it with a 37.08. Ooh, there we go. That's a good angle. Let's see how dark that pink is. It's still a lighter altitude. Ooh, the sun came out. Look, you can tell now. But it's still the lighter shade of the three pinks that this pattern calls for, but I still changed it. And the only reason why I changed it, you guys, is literally because I didn't have that color and I wasn't going to go buy it. Like, that's literally the only reason. So I also plan on changing two other things, which are the skin tones. The skin tones were originally charted at 918 and 919, and I changed it to 435, which you can see a little bit of that here. That's this right here. That's her skin, like her forehead area. And then I did 434. So I changed those two colors in her skin as well. All right, so let's look at some numbers for this. Even though it's new, I still got some numbers. So far I've completed 1,018 stitches in this kit. I have 8.6% complete. I've worked on it for 8 hours and 30 minutes, and I still have 10,882 stitches to go. But you guys, when you look at the grand scheme of things, thought that was my baby. When you look at the grand scheme of things, it's okay because literally one square is 100 stitches. So that number may seem kind of daunting, but not really, because one square is 100. Now, something that I did do differently with starting this this project, I did not start at the center point like I did on the last one, because when I say you, I was just having a hard time keeping up with where I was at and where I should go. So what I did this time is, after I cut the fabric and serged the edges, that's why this thread is still hanging here, y'all, because I didn't cut it off, but that's fine. But after I did that, I marked every 10 stitch across the top here, as you can see. And then I'm just going to go by that. So I started in the top left hand corner, and I'm just working over the page. I'm going to complete that page. This is a full page length. Isn't that crazy how small of a space that is for a full page? So here to here is page 1, because that's 50 stitches. It's 50 on each page on this pattern, so that's 1. And then I'm just going to complete that page, and then I'm going to plan on to move over here, and so on and so on. Okay, you guys, so I did take a different approach with this project, so we're going to see how it goes. But as I mentioned earlier, I am doing something different with the ends on this one. So instead of having to where I weave the ends in the back, I'm actually doing it in the front. And you guys, you can't even tell. You can't even tell. Besides, of course, these loose here, but that's not what I'm talking about. Like up here where I weaved in the loose tails, you can't even see it. So I'm liking that method. And you can see the back. Okay, so I did do it a little bit here. I think that's just where I jump stitches, but yeah, I like that method better. Like, it keeps the back clean and you can't even tell in the front. So I'm going to continue with doing that method, you guys. Okay, so I don't think I have any new patterns. I'm trying to take a look and see if I have some that I haven't showed you already. Oh, I did get this one. This is a free one from what's the place called? Heaven and Earth Designs. It's just one of their free cross stitch patterns, and I downloaded it. I thought that was the cutest thing, and I downloaded that one. But besides that, you guys, I have nothing else, nothing new, no new goodies or anything like that. I'm trying to stick with what I have at this point though, okay, to not buy so much. But yeah, you guys, I pray that you guys enjoyed this video, that you would like to see the content that I am trying to share with you guys. And into the next video, I will see you guys later. Bye.